I'm Matt.
I'm Bob, and we failed
A lot.
but that doesn't really matter because we're here to try again.
Hello!
Welcome to
Adventure Town.
what was it called?
Down in the heights.
No, he said the name of the island.
Above the sand.
Above the sand.
Anyways, it seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight. So hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy.
A doozy? Who says that? Who said a
Me,
doozy?
sometimes.
You do, really? No, you.
It's like
Get out of here.
less than often, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but you say it jokingly or seriously?
No, joking. Usually.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But like,
no one's like, no one's like, well.
Or like way back then. Ooh, that was a doozy. You know what I mean? You don't say that now.
I mean, I say it ironically. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. Which it's sort of okay with. I'm about to say, I don't know, make one. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing.
It's time.
Claudette gestures over to the beach where killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, a little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
And another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we've reserved the right to withhold that information, even if it leads to you making a terrible decision that gets you murdered.
Take some notes, Padark. Take notes, Park. Stop being a douche. Does she have a hard nipple?
Two hard nipples.
Well, I guess she is only wearing that shirt since you can see like her boob half under it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else underneath that. I guess that makes sense. Is it cold? Not a beach.
Maybe?
Ocean spray's cold.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad. Tube dad.
But too
bad, we're on a schedule. Matt sucks. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand out to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about that rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love.
Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this.
No, you don't. But who cares? Patark, who do you choose for your solo date?
Can we at least do the flower thing?
Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. There's such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie. So I settled for these.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
lilies.
Yeah. Pretty.
Beautiful.
You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet.
I hope Dwight saved some of those for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now.
Patark, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today?
I mean, I know who I want.
Yeah.
And I know who you want to spend time
Yeah, give me one for
and
that!
I was going to say, I know who nobody wants to spend time with.
Well, I was gonna pick him because he's kind of cool, but
We should probably start focusing
she
on
was like,
a person or two, yeah.
She was like, nah, you coming with me, baby. And I was like, all right.
You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress. Ew. Probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt.
Huntress, I choose you like a Pokemon. Let's spend a day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love.
Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air. like a bear and gallops towards you. At first, you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. That would have been a very different sentence. Sometimes the immature move is the right one.
Sorry. I was just thinking in my head, like, all these pictures I'm taking, I'm about to make a collage for one of the endings. It's sure to be a fun day. Well, we'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time.
Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast! I wonder if it's possible to like romance them.
Maybe.
Like a secret thing. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress.
That's really pretty back there.
Also, Trapper's gone, but his yacht stayed back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ocean's here too.
Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies?
That pesky Ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress.
You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open.
Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You and your dancing, it just doesn't stop. This music.
Oh, she didn't even say that.
Where is it coming from? You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything?
Could y'all just fucking leave? You look a bit green.
I get extremely seasick.
And tricks to replace all the island Dramamina mama with party drugs. So
wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice.
Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood.
You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon, the haunting melody of an old Russian lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Sounds a lot like something Huntress may vibe with. Very clever of you to request it. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic.
I'm actually scared right now.
Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach! Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here! Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. You fucked up.
Damn you both! That chair you're sitting on are worth more than your liver! Get back here!
Your lives. But it's fine. He's not wrong. Hey Claudette, take us out farther.
Aye, Captain. Can she drop a boat? Let me drive the boat.
Guess we'll find out. Alone again. Nothing but the caw of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you.
Oh, wait. Alright. For me?
Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. It's just a little something. A gift. It didn't cost me anything. Because I made it myself.
Oh my. Is it something shiny?
No, silly. Shiny things aren't made. They're stolen, duh. This is handcrafted. I saw you admiring my mask and figured, here you go.
Matt! She gave us a mask!
I don't know what that means.
It's perfect.
You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying, even in mask form. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver.
You hear that?
I think it's...
That sounds cool.
I think it's the menu music.
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's her menu music.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one.
She downs her screwdriver. Or vodka. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You can cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. A narrator only has so much mojo. As you can hear from my voice. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer?
What do you care if they suffered?
Get back in the ocean, ocean! Stop backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here, don't move a muscle, or I heal it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It is a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Ah, alone in the cabin. What to do? What to do?
Let's freak out for a sec.
Freak out, that's the...
I'm freaking out!
Tell someone who cares!
Hey!
Fine, you called my bluff. I literally have to listen to you and your problems, or else the damn ocean will have a conniption. So, what's the deal?
Am I ready for this? Is it smart to get intimate with a known cannibal? She kills on command, and doesn't even clean the blood off her apron.
You mean her Sarafan?
Shh, she's coming.
Wow. Rude. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand?
I don't know, I can't see it.
You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders.
I thought we could get warmed by the fire. There's a lot of fire in this.
She wags a finger at you.
Let's see if we can turn into Herbert.
No. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face.
A bunny.
Not so fast. Remember when we talk about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, now I know there's something up. The other night while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and I showed them the shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow, but maybe it has to do with this symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I am onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help?
Why not? I'll help her out. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. I like Nicolas Cage.
Let's go. I'm sorry. Let's go! I'll be your guardian angel. You'll never know what these other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on the way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. That's weird.
That is weird.
Where do you want to start? We'll start later. And we'll read this hopefully when we remember next time.
I feel like we're getting to the
I
climax.
feel like we're getting to somewhere in one story because they got rid of one killer,
Yeah.
one potential mate. So there's still 3 others. There's no reason why they wouldn't get rid of one and then another one and then another one.
I guess.
So you're left with one, and then that's the ending or whatever.
Unless they do like.
2 left. Pick one and the game is over.
We'll be back into this thing when we're back.
We'll be back to continue trying to romance Huntress.
A 10-foot
Get busy on her
Amazonian.
carpet. Get busy on her dirty, blood-soaked floorboards. Either that or she takes you and puts her hatchet handle up your butt.
I didn't think about that.